We got ourselves a new project, boys. Look at this, it's got machine guns out the front of it. So check this out, guys. So before this video gets started, I do want to mention that these hoodies right here sold out super quick in the last video when we mentioned them. So what we decided to do is actually give you guys one more chance. We're going to restock on a couple more of these, and these are very limited. This color scheme right here, we're actually not going to drop it ever again. So if you guys want to copy one and help support your boys, be sure to visit goonzquad.com. But as of right now, let's get to the video. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we are here at the new Goon Squad garage. And as you guys seen in the previous video, we got some stuff done to the 67 Camaro. First of all, we did a few things around the shop, and also we ran back to parents' house and we started digging into that 2018 Camaro and pulling parts off of there. That way we can get our transmission shifting, and we got the shifter linkage, and also we decided to throw in the whole entire center console along with the wireless charger and all that good stuff. And this thing looks like it's original. It's made in there. It looks really good, gives it that little modern touch. So that's pretty much it for the interior, other than like throwing in the rest of the seats, the carpet and stuff like that, which we got right there. And dude, this thing will be done on the inside. All we got to do after that is drive it, dude. That is right. And also in the previous video, we started working on like drive shaft measurements and all that good stuff. And what do you know this morning, dude? This morning got a call before I even took a sip of coffee, and he said, come get your drive shaft. And that is just some awesome news. Dude, that's such a good turnaround time. We dropped it off when they were afternoon. Yeah, when they were closing, and this morning when they opened up, it's done, dude. What kind of magicians are working over there, dude? That is only Hudlow Axle, dude. They knock stuff out left and right, and that's just crazy, dude, that's crazy. So I'm not even scared to pull that axle out and get them to work on it, because they'll be super quick with their stuff like that. But anyways, I say we go ahead and pick up our axle or drive shaft, throw it in the car, button everything up, and then we got to start working on brakes, because this thing will go, right? Yeah, so it will go, but it won't go slow. It won't slow down. So what we need to do is probably do our entire braking system today, which that's going to be a huge project on its own. But you know what? We're going to get this thing driving today. Goodness, we are in the right place, I'll tell you what.
Dude, look at that thing, dude.
We got ourselves a new project, boys. It's like Cleater's old ripsaw, but
dude,
wow.
That's the project.
What is
Somebody
this?
spent a lot of time on that thing.
Yeah, looks like some sort of custom frame.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cantilever for the system in the rear. Dang.
I'll tell you what, this thing is getting my attention right now, though. Dude. We gotta have this right here. Is this for sale?
For the right amount of money.
That's what I'm thinking, dude.
This thing is a beast.
What?
Hey, y'all built all this in-house?
He built every bit.
Look at this. It's got machine guns out the front of it.
Dude, that's insane right there, dude.
Dude, this
This is how you know we're in the right place, man. We got our axle already. Axle shaft's getting worked on.
Now drive shaft.
Drive shaft, dude.
Everything,
I'm
dude.
telling you, he's got a tank in here. Oh my gosh, man.
Look at this thing. What kind of motor is in there?
LS
Dang.
6.0.
6.0 LS, dude.
That is sweet right
Let's hear
there.
this thing fire up.
Insanity. Look at the track system on this thing.
That's just beautiful right there. That sounds
Dude.
so good.
How long did it take him to build this?
Well, on and off for about 5 or 6 years.
Look at
Wow.
that axle right here. So how it turns is it breaks one side. Dang, that is crazy.
Got some King shocks on it and everything. That is legit. But let's go take a little look at this thing right here,
Dude, look
dude.
at the frame right here, dude. That is
Dang.
insane. So
I don't even know honestly like what this is, but that looks beefy.
that looks like
That
some
looks
beautiful artwork right
beefy
there.
right there. What kind of motor would you plop into here? It'd have to be some sort of smaller motor, like an LS probably. Nice LS
Is
in
that
there.
the exhaust that's gonna run out the
Yeah, that's
side?
the way the guy designed it. I don't know who did it.
Wow. And you guys it just was bought like this? That's
You
crazy.
just don't have time to build it.
What do you say? Think about it.
We got enough of our own
Well,
projects.
we got so many projects of our own. But hey, I guess we'll let you guys decide in the comment section down below. Should we take on this after our Camaro build? Dude, that'd be pretty cool right there. I love the truck, classic truck styles. But that looks like something we could definitely possibly consider.
You never know.
But let's go get our parts, man. Let's go get our Camaro going
Let's
for sure.
get it right.
We got something crazy.
Really?
It's on hydraulics. You can do through-wheel motion with it. You can pick up one wheel.
Really?
It's really good.
That is legit.
Oh, we got to build us one of these.
That's what I'm saying. Look at
What on earth, dude? What are these, like 65s or something? 66s.
Dang,
I was right
close,
there, dude.
Look at this. This is a beast.
Look at that differential. Or is that a differential?
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Differential to differential to differential transmission.
That is insane how that works right there.
What kind of motor's in this? LS?
Small block.
Small block? Wow, dude. This is getting us to some ideas, man. I'm telling you.
This is crazy. I bet this thing is wicked.
Got some insane bead locks. Where do you even get wheels like this? He made them? Is this thing for sale? Is it really? Everything's for sale.
Everything's for sale.
For the right price. I love this, dude. Has he like took it off-roading?
No, just car shows and stuff of that nature.
Wow, dude. Beautiful.
Yeah, man. Thank y'all.
Thank you, sir.
Y'all
Thank y'all.
good. See you, man.
Yep, see ya. Alrighty guys, so we are just about ready to drive. Technically, we can go ahead and put this sucker in drive. It's not gonna stop. We need to stop, dude.
We need to stop because this thing got some power behind it, dude.
That is right. Let's just go over what we just got accomplished right here. First off, huge shout out to Hudlow axle, drive shaft, and what else? Differential?
Anything, dude. They built a dang tank, man.
That was insane, dude. They just gave us a quick tour, and oh my goodness, those guys are just experts at fabricating and so on and so forth. And also, they absolutely move super quick. They literally changed our bearings in these actual shafts within like 20 minutes, dude.
Hey, I think that's just the special for Goon Squad, dude.
That's probably what it is. But dude, those guys, man, I'm telling you,
dude.
with them, dude, they're really the ones that are allowing us to drive this sucker in this video. So huge shout out to them once again. But for the axle shafts, we basically had to take those suckers out because the seals were leaking. So we really didn't know what was going on. So we basically took them out, and we found out that there's a bearing with a seal built into it. And Hudlow had those suckers in stock, and they just put them on there.
Put them on there. We slapped them in there. We filled the fluid up, and we changed this diff cover because that one was cracked, and it's filled up. It's good.
It's filled up, and also we adjusted this axle as well because it was a little bit cockeyed, and it would have been doing some crab walking. You know what I mean?
Sir.
We don't want none of that. Quickly adjusted it. Now this sucker should just drive perfectly straight. But hop on over here. Let's look at this drive shaft. We really never talked about this drive shaft, but dude, that sucker was so fresh, dude. The paint was a little bit tacky. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you, man, that thing is just built right there. Look at that, man. Look at the adapter piece right there, which I thought we would have to trim this piece right here, but dude, that just made it fit perfect.
Made it fit perfect. Of course, it's greasable. We ended up buying like some special bolts in there. That way they lock. And dude, this is just insane right here. Perfectly balanced out, dude. This is epic right here, man.
Epic stuff. So now I'm super excited because we got to get these brakes knocked out ASAP,
That's right.
dude.
Do you want to just put it into drive while it's sitting like this, or should we just wait for the brakes, dude?
I don't know. I mean, we can just to see if it'll spin these tires.
I know it will.
I mean, sure. I say let's just do
wait.
it. Or wait.
Let's wait. Let's do the brakes because the brakes are going to take a good bit of time. So I say we go ahead and knock that out of the way, and then we're going to move on to actually driving the sucker on the ground.
Let's do it.
Alrighty guys, so look at this mess that we got over here. I mean, we are almost beat up, dude.
We were wrestling these brake systems, dude. That's what I gotta say.
I'm telling you, we couldn't get the air out of that sucker for the life of us, and that's the only thing that's holding us back from driving this thing, which we finally managed to get it out. I think what was the issue with it?
Dude, on the back of the calipers, they give you a little elbow, and apparently they just, even how tight you get it, it still is leaking a little bit of fluid. We did not notice that until like after pumping a ton of stuff. We even had to take off the little brake master cylinder, repump that sucker, and then we added a little bit of thread of what is that called?
Sealer tape or whatever.
Yeah, we added that on a couple calipers, and it finally started holding some pressure. And I mean, I'm telling you, man, we were fighting this thing. I mean, we got fluid everywhere. We probably got like 5 gallons of fluid on the floor. But you know what? We finally got brake pressure, dude.
We could technically drive this sucker tonight, but I don't know if we're gonna do that since it's dark outside. And also, it's just we still
gotta
got to do a few little minor things, right?
Yeah, a
Here
few
and
little
there.
touch-ups here and there, which in the morning we're going to hop on this thing,
And we're gonna
dial
drive
it
it.
in, and then we're going to do our very first drive.
First
dude.
burnout?
First burnout, dude. I say we rip this thing. If it can hold the front end, we'll rip this thing,
Dude, that's going to be insane. And also, in the meantime, or while we were working on this, this Mustang arrived. Look at this Mustang right here, dude. That sucker is practically brand new.
Dude.
What happened to it, dude?
Well, first of all, we did mention that the front bumper was jacked up. We got a new bumper, and as you can tell, it's back on the car, completely repainted, along with the whole entire front end, the hood, and everything. As you guys know, we had a little like mishap with painting this hood in that bubble paint booth tent
That
thing
bulb tent.
back in the day. But you know what? Look at that shine. Dude, that just looks amazing right there.
Dude, that looks super sweet. And this is all from 23rd Garage,
Yeah.
V-Tune's brother.
Yeah, V-Tune's brothers over there at the shop, man, they just went ahead and hooked it up, did a buff on the complete... Dude, we almost forgot, dude.
I was just about to mention that.
The black roof. Might as well go ahead and paint the roof black. It looks super good along with that GT500 style wing. It just looks super good. I mean,
Dude.
this car came out really
Looks
nice. dude.
super slick. Of course, you know, we usually do paint work, but on this one, we just didn't want to, like, just basically do another video because we done painted this sucker like 10 times.
10, 20 times. We gotta fix that Camaro going. So tomorrow we might even do double burnout, dude. Both cars, dude.
I guess we'll just have to catch you guys tomorrow and see what happens,
Let's
dude.
do it.
Dude, that's a beautiful system right there. The Army Tricks exhaust open and closing thing is the coolest thing for this Mustang, dude.
You can hide away from people. You can sneak out of the house, you know?
Sneak out of the house. Hey,
that's crazy.
you can rip around downtown, cause some ruckus, and then turn it off and be like, what are you talking about?
That wasn't me. Listen here.
Yeah, I'm telling you. But right now, tell them what's happening, dude.
Dude, right now we're pulling the Mustang out, and we're gonna push that car out a little bit, the Camaro, put the seats in, and go for our very first test drive.
First drive, dude. We ended up just fixing that little brake situation right quick.
Yeah.
Also put on the exhaust, but then we had to take the tips of it off.
Yeah,
right?
the tips, because the wheels are just so far into the wheel wells that they're rubbing against the exhaust bracket. So we ordered some spacers. They'll be in here, and then we'll put the tips back. But for right now, I think we're good to go.
We are good to go. But man, I was just like, I walked in on this thing this morning, and dude, this thing is beautiful. The roof is just flawless.
Dude.
The whole entire paint job is absolutely amazing.
It's
dude.
good to have her back, dude.
That's right. But let's pull her out of here, man.
Let's do it.
And let's pull that sucker outside and do some ripping.
100%.
Alrighty guys, so that's enough fooling around. Go ahead, fire this thing up and pop a wheelie.
Smells good.
Do you think it's about to go good?
I feel like it's gonna drive good.
I think the only issue we might have is turning.
If this thing don't stop, I'm heading straight for that bumper on the cop car, dude.
Yeah, I thought you were about to say Mustang. Yeah, head straight for that cop car right there. Woo-hoo-hoo! Let's go! We're driving!
Dude, did that burn out?
It did, but the front is braking harder than the rear. We need to tighten it up a little bit.
Well, that's what I want. I want the front to brake hard.
Hey, I need to adjust a little bit the brakes down there.
You want to leave it like that?
What's going on?
Right now it's bobsled.
That's what you want it
bobsled?
I want it to be a burnout.
so sick,
Dude,
dude.
that's just that whine, dude. That is just insane.
Dude, we finally did it,
Dude,
man.
we
This
did
is
it, man.
crazy, and it's running so smooth.
It's running like a top, man. It's just amazing, dude. We need to just run it with no windows all the time because
For
it's
real?
amazing.
Dude, I
in
bet
here.
that feels like straight up freedom,
Dude,
man.
hop
And
in-
the sound.
Hop in here and just look at this view in here,
Let me,
dude.
dude, let me get in there. Dude, that sounded so good, man.
Did you hit the supercharger?
I did. Did it, like, any other problem? Are you having any problems stopping it or anything?
No, not stopping it. Everything's pretty good. It just feels like it just wants to keep going, dude. I wanted to just keep ripping it around, but I'm checking my temperatures and stuff like that. You know, keeping an eye on it and everything. I see stuff moving around, but honestly, I don't care. I'm just excited to be at this
Dude,
level
it
right here.
smells so good, dude. I've never, like, I mean, I've smelled stuff like this at, like, events, but I'm telling you, man,
This is an event right now,
is an
boy.
event right now.
Why don't you
dude.
do a wide angle of like,
Let's go. What did we build right here, dude?
we built a monster, dude. We built an absolute burnout machine, man. I'm telling you,
Dude, this is such a good feeling because, you know, it's been probably about a year and a half in the making, you know what I
It's
mean?
been a couple years, but I say we go ahead and probably pull this thing, or let's just do one more burnout.
One more, let me be on the outside.
The third one is kind of scary. Whenever you say let's do the last burnout, it's usually when stuff goes bad.
Third time's a charm, but that's what it's about, right?
Let's do it, man.
I tell you what, dude, I feel accomplished. I feel accomplished, man. I know you did the burnout,
Dude,
but we accomplished something
this is a
over
huge
here.
accomplishment for all three of us,
I know,
man.
dude.
We were busting butt on this car
Busting knuckles.
for the longest, man.
Hey.
I'm telling you, man, this is a bloody knuckle car right here, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears is for real on
Dude,
this
right
one,
now
dude.
it's a couple tears because, dude, I shed like a few doing a burnout because this
Man.
was just insane, man. And I wanted to really eat these tires up for the first test drive. We still got a little bit more, but you know what? We'll save those for a little bit later, dude.
But guys, with that being done right there, that super fat burnout, that's gonna be a wrap for today's video. We're super excited to make it this far. And in the next video, I think we're just gonna keep on moving, just basically finish up that interior, just keep on going as far as we can, get this sucker now pretty. We got it running right, sounding absolutely amazing and ripping, dude. I can't wait to test it out a lot more. But thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Definitely be sure to drop your comments and thoughts down below. We'll catch you guys next time. Peace.